It has been a busy couple of weeks for my colleagues. This past week at the White House, a youth conference on concussions. The president there, and Taylor Twellman, one of the panelists. Very proud to see Taylor continuing his work in that area. And 2 weekends ago, the 26-year plan bearing fruit, my friend. Bachelor of Arts, and I got to tell you, a shining example of finishing what you start. Congratulations.
That hits just keep on coming.
Keep
on coming for Rutgers. Man, oh man.
All right. Yes or no, more worried about the offense or enthused about the offense, worried about the defense?
I'm enthused about the offense. I am worried about the defense. I think it's something that Jurgen Klinsmann will probably go back and think about in this half. It looked like a group that hasn't played together, and some spacing opening up that is concerning.
Yeah, there was some shape issues. You had to say that Turkey had a lot of success down that right-hand side. Was Brad Davis, was Graham Zusi maybe tucked in too much? Was Timmy Chandler tucked in, leaving all sorts of space for overlaps and opportunities? But at the same time, I loved how decisive the attack was. They won the ball in midfield, they made a quick pass, they took on Turkey's defense, and they got their reward for it.
Turkey had their chances, nearly had a goal. Sahin here off the post early on.
Yeah, these spaces opening up when guys are wide open, and this is right through Timmy Chandler's legs.
Michael Bradley at the top of that diamond, though.
Yeah, that's part of that decisiveness. Michael getting the ball, getting it out wide, good combination play with Josie, and unlucky with the shot to be cleared off the line.
Now the 26th minute, a thing of beauty this. Fabian Johnson, and watch Michael Bradley.
Look at this. So pretty. So pretty. And by the way, the finish on the half beat right there. Bam! Beautiful.
The only goal of the match. So, the offense inventive. They have put their personality on the game. The defense still working. It is certainly very much 15 days from Ghana, a work in progress. Josie Altidore playing large in this match.
Absolutely. I thought Josie had a wonderful half in terms of holding the ball, in terms of fighting, consistently being there, getting turned, being active, being an outlet, drawing fouls, all the things we talked about except for that ever elusive goal.
And that's what I was talking about in the pregame. Josie just being a nuisance up front, working hard for your team, winning possession, winning free kicks, or at the very least, not allowing your opposition time and space to comfortably pass it out of the back. And I think Josie learned this season at Sunderland exactly how to do that.
And then you go in that midfield where Michael Bradley on top of the diamond. Absolutely a magical moment to play that ball through. But when you do that, you are giving up something in the back. Jermaine Jones, when he gets the ball, don't try to play it. Just give it to Michael Bradley, give it to somebody else. Be that destroyer in there. But once again, those spaces opening up in front of that back four, whether it's a new back four or not, those spaces are there. Jermaine Jones is the only guy in there, as opposed to in the past where they've been together.
And he's had some moments in the first half when there have been some heart-stopping moments, not just the back four, but the goal, a keeper on the reel of the 26th minute. Tough finish, lovely assist, the only goal so far in Harrison, New Jersey, where at the half we'll be back. Days. The World Cup begins. The anticipation grows. There's Brad Guzan, backup keeper. He, we understand, will come on in the second half and get 45 minutes of work for his 30th cap. We also understand that John Brooks will come in on the back line for his 4th cap, and Kyle Beckerman, we would presume, would come on for Jermaine Jones. Here we stand. The back line.
Or sit.
Yeah, or sit. Yeah. Marinating in the beauty of that goal, but still wondering about what Ghana and Portugal, and certainly Germany, are taking away from watching the U.S. defense.
Yeah, and I think when you look at this team, what is this team going to be in a few weeks when it shows up? Is it going to be a team that pulls back and counters and relies on set pieces, and a lot of opportunities coming off set pieces that we've seen? Is it going to be a team that, to use Jurgen Klinsmann's word, is proactive and dictates the flow and is much more aggressive in terms of what they do, or is it going to be a mixture of both? And I think the jury's still out.
Yeah, I don't think there's a question about it. I think if you saw it today, there's definitely that there is some proactiveness here. I mean, they're getting the ball in midfield, they're winning the ball, and they're coming forward and they're creating opportunities. But it's finding that proper balance. When you push numbers forward, you have to understand you make a bad pass, a good defensive play from your opponent, and there's spaces to be countered on. Yeah. And we've seen that today where that space in front of that back four, Turkey has exploited it.
The back four is not built overnight.
No.
So
just like
get it as good as you can get.
Exactly. See what 4 years, over 26 years did for him. Certainly that wisdom. Kyle Beckerman, we assume, will move into that spot in front of the back four. John Brooks will move onto the back four, talking to assistant coach Andy Herzog. Their marching orders for the second half, and that begins when we come back.